and mindful journaling prompt. I'm reading from my book, Inner Affirmation Inspirations, which you can get on Amazon or my website. And don't forget to hit subscribe because every day there's a new affirmation and more intentional living and mindfulness tips and ideas. Today, we're on Inspiration 140. I receive all experiences with a sense of grace. You are a resilient being, capable of facing any challenge that comes your way. You receive all experiences with a sense of grace, knowing that each moment is an opportunity for growth and learning. Whether you encounter success or failure, joy or sorrow, you remain steadfast in your commitment to living a mindful and purposeful life. You understand that every experience, no matter how difficult, is a chance to develop your inner strength and resilience. With each passing day, you become more empowered, more compassionate, and more connected to the world around you. Keep moving forward with a sense of grace and confidence, knowing that you are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. So, when I was a kid, I would spend time with my grandmother, my maternal, well, both my grandmothers, but my maternal grandmother in particular, I always thought of as being the most graceful. And when I say graceful, not just how you move, but just your her manner and the way that she handled herself and how she spoke and how she interacted with other people. So as I was growing up, I wanted to be like that. And I always, I was a little brash when I was younger. Uh, just putting that right out there. I was brash. I was not going to sit still. I was going to go out and make my mark in the world, and there wasn't anything that I decided I couldn't do if I wanted to. And keep in mind, I mean, those were back in the days when women were women were wearing suits with shoulder pads out to here because it was better to be more masculine. And over time, I realized that that wasn't really what was working for me, and I needed to be more graceful. And my grandmother came to mind, and that has been my aspiration for many years, is to be graceful like my mother or like my grandmother, and to respond to every experience with grace. Am I successful at that? No. But I aspired to that. I aspire to be graceful and accepting. I think that's really the thing, is accepting what happens, right? And to continue to be mindful and purposeful always. I'm not successful at that all the time. That's okay. But the more I practice mindfulness and intention, the easier it is to come back to that and to be in that place. We're human. We're in a constant state of movement, of flux. We're not going to be the same all the time, and that's okay. I actually had somebody make a comment on one of my meditations and saying that he really struggled with being mindful, and that it was having the opposite effect and just making him feel angry about not being mindful. And I'm like, you're not going to be mindful all the time. It's really that simple. And when you notice that you're not, right, when you have that awareness and you go back to it and being present and in the moment, that's perfect. That's exactly what we need to be doing. And the more we do that, there's that muscle memory that takes us back to that place and being graceful in the moment and being in the moment. Your mindful journaling prompt for today is: what steps have I taken to embrace each experience with an open heart and an open mind? Let me know what comes up for you in your journaling today. I would love to see it. Have a great day.